Have you ever noticed how getting out of bed in the morning feels more challenging than it used to? Or how that simple task of bending down to tie your shoes now requires just a bit more effort? That gradual decline in strength isn't something you should simply accept as an unavoidable part of aging. While getting older is a natural journey we all take, losing your strength and independence doesn't have to be part of that story. There's a natural way to support your muscles and maintain your vigor through the power of whole foods. Yes, specific fruits can help combat muscle loss or sarcopenia, allowing you to stay active and independent longer. In this video, I'll share 5 powerful fruits scientifically proven to fight muscle loss and rebuild strength, especially after age 60. Each recommendation is backed by research, easily available at your neighborhood market, and safe for those managing conditions like diabetes or heart health concerns. And that fruit at the top of our list? It might be sitting in your kitchen right now, but I bet you never realized just how powerful it is for rebuilding muscle and fighting sarcopenia. So, stay with me until the end. You won't want to miss what's waiting at number 1. If you enjoy practical, natural health solutions like these, please leave a comment below and subscribe to HolistiCurious, where every piece of wisdom is crafted especially for you and your journey toward vibrant aging. Now, let's dive into our first remarkable bedtime fruit. 1. Kiwi, the sleep-enhancing muscle protector. Let's begin with a small but mighty fruit that works wonders while you sleep, the kiwi. This fuzzy little powerhouse might look unassuming, but when it comes to overnight muscle recovery and protection, few fruits can match its comprehensive benefits. Kiwis contain an impressive array of sleep-promoting nutrients, including serotonin and antioxidants that help you fall asleep faster and improve sleep quality. One study from Taipei Medical University found that consuming 2 kiwis 1 hour before bedtime for 4 weeks significantly improved sleep onset, duration, and efficiency. This matters tremendously for muscle health because quality sleep is when your body releases growth hormone, the primary hormone responsible for muscle repair and regeneration. But kiwis offer much more than just better sleep. They're exceptionally rich in vitamin C, providing nearly twice your daily requirement in just 1 fruit. This powerful antioxidant plays a crucial role in collagen synthesis, which is essential for maintaining the connective tissues that support your muscles. As we age, our bodies produce less collagen naturally, contributing to muscle weakness and joint pain. The vitamin C in kiwis helps slow this decline. What's particularly special about kiwis is their unique enzyme called actinidin. This natural protein-digesting enzyme helps break down the proteins you consume throughout the day, making amino acids more available for overnight muscle repair. This is especially valuable for seniors, as protein absorption efficiency tends to decrease with age. Then there's the potassium content, crucial for proper muscle contraction and preventing those nighttime leg cramps that so often disrupt sleep. Alongside magnesium, another mineral found in kiwis, this dynamic duo supports muscle function while you rest. Martha, a vibrant 71-year-old from my community wellness group, shared how adding 2 kiwis to her evening routine transformed her mornings. For years, I woke up feeling like my body was made of concrete, she told me. After about 3 weeks of having kiwis before bed, I started noticing I could get out of bed without those first 15 minutes of stiffness. It's like my body actually repairs itself now while I sleep. Enjoying kiwis before bed couldn't be simpler. You can slice them in half and scoop out the flesh with a spoon, or try my favorite method. Cut them into rounds, skin and all if organic, and enjoy with a small handful of walnuts for added protein and healthy fats. The natural sweetness makes them feel like a treat, but their low glycemic index means they won't spike your blood sugar before bed. For those managing diabetes, kiwis are an excellent choice. Their fiber content helps regulate blood sugar, and studies show they may even improve insulin sensitivity over time. Just one medium kiwi contains about 2 grams of fiber while delivering only 6 grams of natural sugar, a balanced profile that supports stable glucose levels throughout your sleep cycle. Now let's move on to our second fruit, one that works silently through the night to ease inflammation and protect your precious muscle tissue. 2. Tart cherries, nature's overnight anti-inflammatory. When the sun goes down and your head hits the pillow, your body begins its critical repair work. But for many seniors, this process is hindered by persistent inflammation, the silent factor that accelerates muscle loss and slows recovery. This is where tart cherries step in as perhaps nature's most powerful overnight muscle protector. Unlike their sweeter cousins that you might enjoy during summer picnics, tart cherries, particularly the Montmorency variety, contain some of the highest concentrations of anti-inflammatory compounds found in any food. The secret lies in their anthocyanins, plant pigments that give them their deep red color and remarkable healing properties. Research published in the Scandinavian Journal of Medicine and Science and Sports demonstrated that older adults who consumed tart cherry juice twice daily for 10 days experienced significantly reduced muscle soreness and faster strength recovery following exercise. What makes this finding particularly relevant for seniors is that these benefits were even more pronounced in older participants than younger ones. But the true magic of tart cherries happens while you sleep. They are one of the few natural foods that contain melatonin, the same hormone your body produces to regulate sleep cycles. A study from Louisiana State University found that drinking tart cherry juice twice daily for 2 weeks increased sleep time by nearly 90 minutes in adults with insomnia. This extended deep sleep provides a longer window for your muscles to repair themselves. The anti-inflammatory effects of tart cherries are so potent that they've been compared to common medications like ibuprofen, but without the potential side effects that concern many seniors. Their compounds help neutralize the free radicals that damage muscle cells during daily activities while reducing the inflammatory markers that contribute to sarcopenia. Dorothy, an energetic 76-year-old who attends my community garden workshops, discovered tart cherries after struggling with nighttime discomfort in her legs and shoulders. I was skeptical at first, she admitted. But after a month of having a small glass of tart cherry juice before bed, I noticed I wasn't waking up from discomfort anymore. And getting out of my gardening chair doesn't require that 3-point push it used to. Incorporating tart cherries into your bedtime routine is simple. For the most concentrated benefits, look for pure tart cherry juice with no added sugars. About 4 ounces is sufficient. If you're watching your sugar intake, tart cherry extract capsules offer the same anti-inflammatory compounds without the natural sugars. You can also find dried tart cherries to mix with a small handful of seeds for a pre-bedtime snack that combines anti-inflammatory benefits with sleep-supporting nutrients. For those concerned about diabetes management, choose unsweetened tart cherry products and consume them alongside a small source of protein like a tablespoon of almond butter to mitigate any blood sugar effects. The anti-inflammatory benefits far outweigh the minimal natural sugar content when properly balanced. Now, let's explore our third fruit, one that works quietly through the night to strengthen not just your muscles, but the systems that support them. 3. Papaya, the digestive healer for overnight protein utilization. As we journey into our third fruit, we discover one that might not immediately come to mind when thinking about muscle health, yet its benefits for overnight muscle recovery are truly exceptional. I'm talking about papaya, a tropical treasure that works wonders while you sleep. What makes papaya particularly valuable for seniors is its remarkable enzyme content, specifically papain. This natural digestive enzyme specializes in breaking down proteins into their building blocks, amino acids, which your body needs for overnight muscle repair. As we age, our natural enzyme production diminishes, making it harder to fully digest and utilize the proteins we consume. This is one reason why seniors often need more protein, yet benefit less from it than younger adults. By consuming papaya before bed, you're essentially providing your digestive system with reinforcements, helping it extract more muscle-building nutrients from the foods you've eaten throughout the day. This improved protein utilization means more raw materials available during those critical overnight repair hours when your muscles rebuild themselves. But papaya's benefits extend beyond digestion. It contains impressive amounts of vitamin C, even more than oranges, which plays a crucial role in collagen formation. Collagen is the connective tissue that helps hold your muscles in place and supports joint function. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism found that seniors with higher vitamin C intake maintained better muscle mass over a 4-year period compared to those with lower intake. Papaya also delivers unique antioxidants like lycopene and beta-carotene that help combat oxidative stress, a major contributor to muscle aging. These compounds neutralize the free radicals that damage muscle cell membranes and mitochondria, your cell's energy producers, helping preserve muscle function and energy production. There's also potent anti-inflammatory action happening while you sleep. Papaya contains several compounds that reduce systemic inflammation, including chemopapain and papain itself. Lower inflammation means less interference with the muscle rebuilding process and better utilization of nutrients directed toward strength rather than fighting inflammation. William, an 83-year-old former teacher who still leads walking tours through historical neighborhoods, started incorporating papaya into his evening routine after struggling with digestive discomfort and decreasing energy. Within just a few weeks, he told me, I noticed I was waking up with more energy and less stiffness. It's like my food actually fuels me now instead of just filling me up. Adding papaya to your bedtime routine is simple. Enjoy half a cup of fresh, ripe papaya about an hour before bed. For maximum enzyme benefits, include some of the areas closer to the skin and seeds, where enzyme concentration is highest. If fresh papaya isn't available, look for high-quality papaya enzyme supplements that can be taken before your evening meal. For those managing blood sugar concerns, papaya has a moderate glycemic index, but its fiber content helps buffer any impact. Pairing it with a small amount of healthy fat, like a few nuts, further helps stabilize blood sugar while providing complementary nutrients for muscle recovery. As we continue our journey through these healing fruits, let's move to one that specifically targets the deep cellular processes that maintain muscle strength as we age. 4. Blueberries, cellular protectors against age-related muscle decline. Now let's explore a tiny fruit with enormous benefits for preserving muscle strength, the humble blueberry. While you may already know blueberries as a general superfood, what you might not realize is their specific power to protect aging muscles at the cellular level, especially when consumed before bedtime. Blueberries contain some of the highest concentrations of anthocyanins, powerful plant compounds that give them their deep blue color. These anthocyanins don't just serve as antioxidants. They actively communicate with your muscle cells through specific pathways that help preserve strength and function. Research published in the Journals of Gerontology showed that regular blueberry consumption improved muscle performance and reduced oxidative damage in aging subjects. What makes blueberries particularly valuable as a bedtime fruit is their ability to enhance blood flow through nitric oxide production. During sleep, your circulation naturally slows, sometimes limiting nutrient delivery to repairing muscles. The compounds in blueberries help maintain vessel flexibility and optimize blood flow, ensuring your muscles receive a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients throughout the night. Even more impressive is their impact on mitochondrial function. Mitochondria are your cell's power plants, and their decline is a primary factor in age-related muscle weakness. A study from the University of California found that the flavonoids in blueberries helped restore mitochondrial function in aging muscle cells, essentially helping them produce energy more efficiently, like replacing old batteries with new ones. Blueberries also contain natural compounds that support brain-muscle communication, potentially improving coordination and reducing fall risk. The same compounds that protect brain neurons also support the neuromuscular junctions where your nerves connect to your muscles. Better signaling means more precise muscle control and more effective strength. Eleanor, a spirited 78-year-old who attends my senior yoga classes, began having a small bowl of blueberries before bed about 6 months ago. "I've noticed something remarkable," she shared recently. "That shakiness I used to feel when holding a pose has diminished considerably. My muscles seem to respond better to what my brain is asking them to do." Incorporating blueberries before bedtime is delightfully simple. A half cup of fresh or frozen blueberries about an hour before sleep provides the optimal dose of anthocyanins. If you prefer, blend them into a small smoothie with a touch of yogurt for added protein, creating the perfect muscle-supporting nightcap. During winter months when fresh berries are expensive, frozen blueberries maintain virtually all their nutritional benefits. For those managing diabetes, blueberries have a remarkably favorable profile. Despite their sweet taste, they rank low on the glycemic index and actually help improve insulin sensitivity over time. Research from the Journal of Nutrition showed that regular blueberry consumption improved insulin action in insulin-resistant adults, making them an ideal bedtime choice even for those watching their blood sugar. Now, let's reveal our number one fruit, one that works through multiple pathways to rebuild muscle strength and may already be in your kitchen. 5. Banana. The overnight muscle recovery powerhouse. We've arrived at our number one bedtime fruit for muscle recovery and strength preservation, the humble banana. You might be surprised to find this common fruit topping our list, but the science behind its muscle-preserving capabilities is truly remarkable, especially when consumed before sleep. What makes bananas particularly valuable for overnight muscle recovery is their unique nutrient profile that addresses multiple aspects of sarcopenia at once. First, they're one of nature's richest sources of potassium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in muscle contraction nerve signaling, and fluid balance. During sleep, your muscles undergo repair processes that require proper electrolyte balance, and the potassium in bananas helps facilitate these processes while preventing nighttime cramping that disrupts both sleep and recovery. But the benefits don't stop there. Bananas contain a special type of starch called resistant starch, particularly when they're not fully ripe, still showing some green on the peel. This resistant starch functions as a prebiotic, feeding beneficial gut bacteria that produce short-chain fatty acids, compounds that help reduce inflammation throughout your body, including in muscle tissue. Lower inflammation means more efficient repair and less interference with growth signals. Research published in the Journal of Proteome Research discovered that bananas contain unique compounds that help regulate mTOR signaling, a cellular pathway directly involved in protein synthesis and muscle maintenance. As we age, this pathway becomes less responsive, contributing to sarcopenia. The compounds in bananas appear to help restore sensitivity to this critical muscle-building mechanism. Bananas also deliver tryptophan, an amino acid that your body converts into serotonin and then melatonin, hormones that regulate sleep quality. Better sleep directly translates to improved muscle recovery, as growth hormone reaches its peak during deep sleep stages. By supporting deeper sleep, bananas create the optimal internal environment for muscle preservation. Their natural sugar content, primarily in the form of glucose and fructose, provides readily available energy for your muscles to use during nighttime repair processes. Unlike processed sugars, these natural carbohydrates are delivered alongside fiber that slows absorption, providing a steady energy release throughout your sleep cycle rather than a spike and crash. Robert, an active 81-year-old grandfather who still plays tennis twice weekly, began incorporating a small banana with a tablespoon of almond butter as his bedtime ritual about a year ago. "I used to wake up feeling stiff and uncertain on my feet," he told me. "Now I get out of bed ready to move. My tennis partners have even commented that my strength seems better than it was last year. Imagine that. Improving at 81 inches. Adding a banana to your bedtime routine is wonderfully simple. Enjoy a small or medium banana about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. For enhanced muscle-building effects, pair it with a small amount of protein, like a tablespoon of nut butter or a few Greek yogurt spoonfuls. This combination provides both immediate and sustained amino acids for overnight muscle repair. For those concerned about blood sugar, choosing a slightly less ripe banana and pairing it with protein and healthy fat helps moderate its glycemic impact. The magnesium content also helps improve insulin sensitivity, making it an appropriate choice for most individuals managing diabetes when consumed thoughtfully. Bringing it all together, your nighttime routine for stronger muscles. Now let's bring everything together. 5 remarkable fruits: kiwi, tart cherry, papaya, blueberry, and banana, each offering unique support for your muscles during those critical overnight recovery hours. They're not exotic superfoods requiring special ordering or extravagant expense. They're accessible, affordable fruits available right at your local market. Perhaps you've noticed those subtle changes lately. Taking a bit longer to stand from your favorite chair, feeling less confident on stairs, or needing more recovery time after activity. These are common experiences as we age, but they're not inevitable destinations. They're simply signals that your muscles need more intentional support. What I love most about these bedtime fruits is their simplicity. You don't need complicated supplements, expensive equipment, or drastic lifestyle changes. You just need to make small, consistent choices before bed that honor your body's natural healing processes. Try rotating these fruits throughout your week as part of your evening routine. Maybe kiwi and a few nuts on Monday, tart cherry juice on Tuesday, fresh papaya on Wednesday, blueberries with a touch of yogurt on Thursday, and a banana with almond butter to close the week. This variety ensures you receive the full spectrum of muscle-supporting nutrients while keeping your routine interesting and sustainable. Remember, this isn't about turning back time. It's about working harmoniously with your body's natural wisdom. Every bite of these fruits before bed is a gentle way of saying, I value my strength, my independence, and my ability to fully participate in this beautiful life. I hope today's video has provided not just information, but inspiration. Something to carry with you as you make those small yet powerful choices each evening. Perhaps you'll think of William and his renewed energy from papaya, or Eleanor finding steadier balance through blueberries, or Robert improving his tennis game at 81 with the humble banana. I'd love to hear your experiences. Do you already enjoy any of these fruits before bed? Have you noticed differences in how your body feels in the morning? Share your story in the comments. Your journey might be exactly the encouragement someone else needs today. And if you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to HolistiCurious, where we explore the gentle wisdom of natural healing specifically for vibrant aging. Until next time, remember that your body has an extraordinary capacity to heal and strengthen. Sometimes it just needs the right nutrients at the right time. Take care of yourself, body, and spirit. Your best years may still be ahead.